If you haven't heard of this direction of the print-on-demand industry, I suggest you look into it. Jewelry with a message card is currently in huge demand. The advantages of print-on-demand jewelry over print-on-demand t-shirts are that they have much higher margins, are very easy to create, and are in great demand right now. I started with ShineOn completely from scratch in August 2021 and made my first $10,000 with this company in 5 months. Here you can see my earnings from Etsy and my Shopify store. The ShineOn presents print-on-demand in a slightly different way. It seems like jewelry can't relate to print-on-demand, but ShineOn found a way and packaged the jewelry in a gift box with a message card. ShineOn also offers engraving on watches and jewelry. They has 2 factories, one in the United States, Florida, and one in Europe, Amsterdam. There are 2 options for working with them. The first option is that you connect your domain to their platform, and they provide you with a store. In this case, you have to promote your product, and they do the rest, including customer support. This option is best suited for those who already have experience in sales and advertising, or who have a large base of subscribers in social networks, because such a person knows how to promote the product and does not count on organic traffic, which simply cannot be on such a site. If this option suits you, the only thing you need is to register a domain, which can be registered anywhere. But if you want to use one of the best services, in the video description you will find a link to the hosting I use. They also offer domain registration. The second option is your Shopify store. Since I knew from the beginning that I would be selling on other sites like Etsy, eBay and Amazon, it is clear that I needed automation and that I would not need to manually place items on each site separately, and I certainly would not need to manually fill each order on ShineOn. To do that, I needed, shall we say, a transit point that would be connected to ShineOn and those platforms. So I chose the Shopify option. In the beginning I didn't have a beautiful store, as it was just a transit point, and the main thing was to make as many products as possible to publish them on Etsy and other platforms and generally understand what and how much I sell, and how to design my future store beautifully. How it works. Here's the ShineOn platform. Here's my Shopify store, which is integrated with ShineOn. If a customer buys something from my store, the order information automatically goes into ShineOn. ShineOn takes my money to start production, and when the item ships, ShineOn sends the order tracking information to the buyer. My Shopify store I've integrated with Etsy, eBay and Amazon. It works the same way. A customer buys something on Amazon, the order information automatically goes to ShineOn, but in this case it goes through my Shopify store. ShineOn takes my money to start production. And when the item is shipped to the customer, ShineOn sends the order tracking information. It all goes through my Shopify store. It's the same with eBay and Etsy. So, once the product is published, everything else happens automatically. After I set up my sales network, I added other sales channels: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest and TikTok. When enough products were added to my store, I changed the default Shopify theme to a premium theme. For my store, I use the Shella theme from ThemeForest. ThemeForest is a great way to not have to pay a monthly fee for a theme from the Shopify App Store. You can find lots of great Shopify themes there and only pay for them once. The developers regularly update their themes and you don't have to fear that your theme will become outdated. Register on ShineOn and see for yourself how easy it is to work with them. All the necessary links you will find in the video description.